Senator Robert Byrd, the longest-serving legislator in the history of the United States, has died. Elected 9 times to the Senate, he had been in the middle of so many historic debates, also had been in a Washington area hospital since last week, suffering from dehydration.
And Senator Byrd had a storied career, George, beginning with his election to the House in 1952. He became a senator 6 years later, and last November he broke the record for the longest-serving member of Congress.
He held every major leadership position in the United States Senate. He was also the Senate's unofficial historian. He actually studied ancient Greek and Latin, so he'd write those histories as well. As we said, he has been in frail health for some time now, yet he still made it to the Senate to vote for the health care reform bill in March. And in more than 50 years, he did make his mark on history, overcame controversy too, including that decision early in his career to join the Ku Klux Klan. John Carl covers the Senate for us. And John, that KKK membership was perhaps Senator Byrd's biggest regret.
Oh, no question about that. He was only a member briefly, but it would be a permanent stain on his record, even, George, as he became one of the true giants of the Senate. The son of a coal miner, Robert Byrd grew up dirt poor. No electricity in his house, no running water either.
Big as the elephant, stout as a mule.
He loved fiddling and he loved politics and was good at both.
The country needs a leader in the White House.
His tenure spanned the terms of 12 presidents. He wasn't afraid to battle any of them.
Why is war being dealt with not as a last resort, but as a first resort?
When President Bush asked Congress for authority to use force against Iraq in 2002, most Democratic senators supported the war, not Robert Byrd.
What a shame! Fie upon the Congress. Fie upon some of the so-called leaders of the Congress.
Byrd was a Senate man through and through, rising to the top ranks, majority leader, appropriations chairman, Senate pro tem, jealously guarding the Senate's rules and its power right until the end.
I have to speak, and speak loudly. Can you hear me?
Political battles are fleeting, he once said, but the Senate must stand forever. When Byrd first ran for office in the 1940s, he briefly joined the Ku Klux Klan, a stain on his record he'd forever regret. Over the years, he became a giant of the Senate, a giant of West Virginia politics, using his clout to funnel billions of federal dollars into his poverty-ridden state. For 69 of his years, Byrd was married to his high school sweetheart, Irma, who died in 2006.
She was the guiding light for me.
He's made Senate history and he's written it. Robert Byrd once vowed to serve, quote, until I no longer have any breath in me. And that he did. The flag over the Capitol is flying at half-staff, and you can expect, Elizabeth, that this will be a day on Capitol Hill dominated by tributes to Senator Robert Byrd.